Now that you know the filters or the things to start looking for as far as ingredients for success for the businesses you like to partner with, now it's time to actually go find some, right? Now you don't have to find hundreds or thousands of them. And to start off, you only need like 5 to 10, right? And you're going to go and you're going to look on social media. You're going to look on places like LinkedIn. You're going to look on Google. You're going to look on things like Yelp. You're going to go find them out in the wild. You're going to identify them. And then you're going to start looking at their presence, right? Now, finding these individual businesses, it's not that hard, right? You go to a social, let's say you're looking for fitness trainers. You can go to something like YouTube and type in how to do yoga for men, for example, right? If you were into that weird stuff. Now you're going to want to pick and then you're going to get a bunch of search results, a bunch of videos of people who have, created content in that industry. And then you're going to look at the profile, start looking at websites, and start looking for businesses that have those ingredients for success. You can go through social media like that. You can do it on Instagram, Facebook, things like Instagram. However, when you search, you don't really search for the content that they create. You search for the things that they would say in their profile. So you have to think about, okay, now if I'm looking for this type of business, what would they do on this platform? If they're on YouTube, what would they put? What kind of videos would they write? And then you would search for that type of video, right? Or if they're on Instagram, you'd say, what would they write in their bio? And then you would search for that, right? You need to use some level of reasoning here to think of different search terms for what they might put out on that particular platform. But again, you can use all the places, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, they're all there, right? And I can make a guide showing you how to do all that, but it's not as important as just using your brain and searching for a few things. You're going to find 3 or 4 good prospects, 3 or 4 good businesses that meet your criteria. And that's all you need moving forward, right? You don't need to have hundreds or thousands of them. I'm going to show you how to be really effective with just a few. So that's how you do it on social media. You can do the same thing on Yelp. There are services like Apollo or Hunter or different lead services. You can do like LinkedIn Sales Navigator, for example, where you can pay money to have access to a giant database of leads and you can search up different types of businesses and criteria. That's a good thing too. If you do that, just start looking through criteria, start finding the different search terms, and you'll be able to define different businesses that you can partner with instead of a specific market. Obviously, you're still going to have to do a lot of individual research on these companies. You can't just copy their email address and blast out a general message. That's not how we operate. We've got something significantly more effective for you. But that's how you do it. You go on social media, you start searching for things, you start looking for businesses. And if they have those ingredients for success, if they look like they'd be a good fit for those ideas you came up with earlier, that's a person you're going to want to add to your list. I like to make a big Google spreadsheet where I collect all this information as I do it. I'll put a template here for you guys so you can start collecting that information. But that's generally how you do it. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to use AI to help come up with better search terms and stuff like that. But at this stage, you're now just going to go out into the wild and start looking for businesses in that market that you can partner with that have the ingredients for success.